Maharishi Karve's Sri Shikshan Sanstha, School of Fashion Technology, Pune, I extend a warm welcome to our principal, Dr. Garima Bhalla, Director Development Cell, MKSSS, Dr. Manju Hundekar, Director Incubation Center, Dr. Suresh Karali, all our faculty members and our dear students. Today's session is organized under Ministry of Education and Institutions Innovation Cell. Innovation plays a crucial role in entrepreneurship, driving the creation of new businesses, products, services, and markets. It allows entrepreneurs to differentiate themselves, adapt to changing market conditions, and achieve sustainable growth. Essentially, innovation is the engine that fuels entrepreneurship success and helps nation build. As part of a celebration, we have the privilege of learning from leaders who are making a meaningful impact on our society. It is my pleasure to welcome our esteemed guests for today, Dr. Rajesh Manerikar, CEO of Poornam Ecovision Foundation, a non-profit organization committed to environmental conservation through waste management initiatives, plastic-free campaigns, e-waste collection drives, tree plantations, and community education programs. The foundation works tirelessly towards creating a cleaner, greener, and more sustainable society by bringing together citizens, institutions, and local bodies. Today, Dr. Manerikar sir will be sharing his thoughts on sustainable living and how each one of us can contribute to building a better future for our planet. We are truly honored to have him with us. So we welcome you and would like you to share your insights with us.
Good morning. Yes.
Yes. So shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I missed the first introduction part. So shall I start directly?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. I have shared my screen. Is it visible? Presentation?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is it visible?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. So good morning to all, and a very happy Independence Day, 79th Independence Day. And on occasion of this, it is very uh, yes. On occasion of this Independence Day, it is my privilege to present uh, this topic of Poornam Ecovision Foundation before all the students of fashion industry. Especially, we are working in this field since last 13 years or so, working in the field of waste management and environment conservation. I will give a brief introduction about Poornam to this presentation, and then I will give a detail about the project which is directly dealing with in the fashion industry, or it is related to fast fashion. So okay, uh, uh, just one minute. Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. Thank you for informing. Okay. So, as far as Poornam is concerned, Poornam means vision mission is concerned. We have founded Poornam Ecovision Foundation with vision of providing one-stop solution for sustainable development. So people have many aspects and many questions and many doubts. How to work, how to involve, or how to get how to take part in sustainable development. And they are also confused about sustainable development. So to make them understand about sustainable development and various angles of sustainable development through which they can participate as a contributor uh, to help in developing a nation. So that's the important part, and a part of this is reflected in our vision. That is to establish Poornam Ecovision Foundation as a one-stop solution provider for sustainable development. In that, we mainly work in waste management practices, providing research, development, and services in the field of environment. And our work in the sector is majorly focused on sanitation, sustainable agriculture, and renewable energy. And the part of livelihood in this sector. So working in these sectors, we focus on environment, women empowerment, school education, social awareness, training, and sanitation. And the main focus is circular economy and environment planning. So the base of Poornam Ecovision is on three pillars. The first one is the environment conservation. Second one is people's participation, and third one is livelihood generation. So on these three pillars, every project stands where Poornam can contribute for environmental conservation or sustainable development. As far as sustainable development goals are concerned, as they are mentioned in 2017, the e-waste and plastic project or fabric waste management project or green consultancy project, we are covering around 11 SDGs out of 17. And these SDGs are, as we know, environment conservation from environment conservation, sustainable consumption, or responsible consumption, sustainable cities, and other various areas or climate actions. So all these are included in this. So as far as our focus areas are concerned, as we say, sustainability is one part, women empowerment is another part, education, skill development, water conservation, and social business projects, where people want to work in this way. Rather, it is needed that to solve environmental problems or to conserve environment, it is required that many youngsters must come. As we know, India is the youngest country in the world, having an average age of 30 years. So many people want to come in entrepreneurship. So green entrepreneurship, where the environment part is a major part, they can come in this sector and as an entrepreneur, they can experiment and they can establish themselves as an entrepreneur and give jobs to many such people so that the environmental problem can be solved as well as the entrepreneurship part and the livelihood part will be taken care of. Our first project, as we know, we have three projects: e-waste, fabric waste, and green consultancy part. So, electronic waste and fabric waste, as we know, we are moving towards a digital age. So, people are yeah, I am not going to comment whether it is bad or right, it is right or wrong, but we are slowly growing more and more digital. So during this entire process, we use many gadgets, many things, as well as many equipments which are related to electronic or digital world. And these electronic devices are uh, to be handled carefully as well as to be disposed carefully. So all these electronic waste, electronic equipments which run on electricity or battery operated things, they are supposed to be disposed responsibly. So as a user, it is our duty to dispose it responsibly. So that's why what is responsibly how we can dispose responsibly is we can hand it over to the authorized recyclers as far as government norms are concerned, and then they can be recycled or they can be reused or they can be repurposed as per the government norms. So, as a common man, we don't know how to deal with our even electronic used gadgets. So that's why Poonam decided to work on these projects or this project where what is e-waste, awareness about that, and how to dispose it is our major focus. So we channelize people's electronic waste to the authorized recyclers through awareness and collection system. So we have established collection centers across Pune, now in PCMC or Sambhajinagar, Nashik, or Goa and Bangalore. But as far as first thing is concerned, our first area of work is the awareness about electronic waste and how to dispose it. So how to use it optimally and how to dispose it. So those are the major things that we work on. So the first part of it is electronic waste awareness, followed by electronic waste collection, where our collection centers, our society drives or institutional drives, like your institution, we do awareness or collection drives in the institution like yours, and these institutions donate their e-waste, or even the students donate their e-waste like earphone chargers or mobiles and laptops and batteries and spare parts, and then these maybe the cables also. So all these things are coming under electronic waste. These are to be disposed of through the right channels. Out of this, we repair electronic waste like computer and laptops and donate to the needy people and organizations across Maharashtra. So till today, we have donated around 1,000 computer and laptops to the beneficiaries from 16 states, 16 districts of Maharashtra and Goa and Bangalore. So all these things are important as far as electronic waste is concerned, and we focus more on awareness collection and the repurpose and reuse of these gadgets. Moving to the next part, which is related to the fabric upcycling project, and most concerned with the fashion industry. That, as we know, fast fashion is growing, and people are using more and more fashion, more and more clothes, or even they buy with a regular frequency or more quickly and dispose it quickly, because these things are meant for a small period, or people don't want to use it for a longer period. So the entire thing gives a lot of waste generation, and that waste is to be taken off carefully. As a user, when I use some clothing, it is my responsibility to use it optimally and to dispose it. So that's why fast fashion, any fast thing will generate more waste, more energy, more waste, and more things. So fast food is a issue, like fast fashion is also an issue. So that's why for fast fashion it is required, or even the small, even the fabric which is generated after usage, it is to be treated in a separate way. So as far as Poornam is concerned, we collect it, we process it, and we convert into a lot of material which is upcycle, which are upcycle products. And these upcycling products are done through done through women, especially from the low income group category, and they do it for their livelihood. And now as far as uh, Poornam is concerned, we have 4 units of product upcycling, where around 500 women are being trained every year in a variety of skills related to upcycling, and these upcycling things are upcycling projects trainings will generate livelihood for around 500 women per year. So that's how we take part in this. And now, whatever fabric is being collected, we segregate it. First, we donate it around 50% of it, and remaining part we upcycle into various products, especially denim and non-denim fabric, and convert into a variety of products, around 100 plus products, where these products can be sold through a variety of stalls or platforms, where online, offline, other things, where people can use these upcycled products, which will save energy as well as the new resources which are being consumed for new product production. We will see the fabric upcycling project in detail next in my next presentation. Uh, as far as green consultancy is concerned, wet waste is our major area where our food waste is to be taken care of. So we have around we have set up stalls which treat around 1100 kg per day of waste and convert it into a fertilizer. So our daily fertilizer generation is around 200 plus kg, which is required, which is in residential colonies, in bungalows, in societies, in resorts, in farmhouses, or in other areas where a lot of food waste is generated. So this composting part is being taken care of in our green consultancy project. Next part is in rainwater harvesting, where the in urban areas where we do a lot of concretization, and this concretization will hamper the groundwater quality and capacity. So quality and quantity. So that's why through rainwater harvesting we can increase groundwater levels, where we directly recharge the bore waters from the rooftops. And these are some of the areas where we do installations for household projects like bungalows or residential colonies, or even common platforms like schools, colleges, institutions, or campuses like yours. And these areas where these projects will save a lot of water on annual basis. We have at present we have around 13 lakh liters of rainwater potential every year. So all these things, this is one of the important aspect, one of the important project that we have done last year. That in Beat district we have done 5,000 installations in one go, where around 21 crore liters of water is being saved every year through these 5,000 installations. Another part is volunteer engagement, where a lot of volunteers are being engaged in these environmental activities, because people's participation is our major focus, where people can participate and work in our in this sector, because a lot of people want to contribute in environment, where people can come and work on our projects or similar projects in their areas, and they can get the inspiration for working for environment. So at present, we are associated with 43 colleges, where these college students are our volunteers. 16 corporates, these corporates are our volunteers, and general volunteers around 400 plus volunteers. Where these volunteers, last year, around 3,000 volunteers have given their 10,000 plus volunteer hours for the environment, where they have done river cleaning, even the cleaning drives, or boat cleaning, or tourist place cleaning, or variety of areas where they can contribute. Even the fabric upcycling project is also contributed by them. So a lot of volunteers have taken part in being engaged last year for environmental projects. Apart from this, we have our last section of CARE, that is Center for Applied Research in Environment, through which we do R&D activity and applied research, where a lot of surveys, research work, or from innovation promotion, or strategic planning, or policy intervention. These things we do through CARE. So all these things are important as far as environmental projects are concerned. Last 3 years, we could collect around 250 tons of e-waste and 75 tons of plastic through 18,500 donors. We have last 3 years we have donated 400 laptops and computers. In 19 cities of Maharashtra and Goa and Bangalore, we have covered 40 plastic benches we have donated, which are prepared through the waste collected by us, and these are donated to PMC garden and schools. Permanent collection centers we have around 25. As coming to fabric, we have collected 50 tons of fabric, out of which 40 tons goes for donation and 10 tons we have upcycled in variety of projects through 750 women who have trained and empowered, and awareness programs we have conducted here, and there are a lot of installations in composting and rainwater harvesting, through which we save waste going to landfill and water saving or charge for rainwater through rainwater harvesting. These are our stakeholders where beneficiaries, project beneficiaries are there. We have around 3,000 volunteers, 150 school connect we have, 25 corporate connect we have, and 1,000 residential colony connect we have through our 50 plus staff employees. And these are our associates which are working in us with us for variety of projects through environmental projects and student participation. So, as far as Poornam is concerned, Poornam's entire projects are concerned. These are this is the basic understanding. I would like to show 3 or 4 more slides about fabric upcycling project, that is Poornam, that is our Poornam project, to which how you can be associated with Poornam, as well as you can think on your line on in your future career. Just give me 1 minute. I will share that presentation so that I will explain more on that. Just give me.
Thank you, Rajesh sir. It was indeed very enlightening session, and I'm sure those who would be wanting to start their own startup or entrepreneurship, they will definitely understand the responsibility. As an entrepreneur, they have to first understand what is important for any entrepreneur in respect with environmental responsibility, and all these students will keep this in mind. I'm sorry I'm unable to on my camera because of the network issue. So I think all students have understood the initiative that you have taken at Pune, and you have tried, like you have been trying to collect the waste and converting the waste into wealth. That is indeed really great and very great social responsibility. Thank you so much for your gracious presence, and we all would like to take this forward in one or the other way. For this entrepreneurship enlightening program, this aspect of water conservation, energy conservation, and then waste disposal was very important. Everyone from all, School of Fashion Technology will keep it in mind. Thank you so much for your enlightening session, sir.
Thank you for this opportunity. And in this, to conclude this, I just wanted to To conclude this, I just want to, with some few points, I want to conclude. First thing is, the students who want to do projects in upcycling, or even research in upcycling, or projects related to fabric upcycling or fashion, fast fashion. We would definitely like to collaborate through our care projects or our Paripurnam project, where where students and researchers can come forward and work on ground with their theory and with their experiments, so that that will be easy for the upcoming entrepreneurs to work in this sector, and especially it will be helpful for betterment of environment and the betterment of nation. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your knowledge, experience, and vision with us. Your words have been truly inspiring and have given us a fresh perspective on how we can integrate sustainability responsibly in our daily lives and work. I would now like to invite our principal, Dr. Garima Bhalla, to share a few words on role of innovators in nation building.
Thank you, Smita. Thank you, Manerikar sir, for enlightening us with what all you are doing, because I think you are covering lot of areas which everybody can understand and they can consume well, so that whatever we are dealing with right now will not happen, or maybe a little less than what is happening right now. Thank you so much, Manju ma'am and Suresh sir, for being there. What I understand from all this is that innovation, if we are talking about, is not using the virgin material right now, but doing with whatever is available, how you can use that and innovate something which can help us converting or giving life to the product which is considered as waste, is something which is very, very important, and that is where sir's expertise is very, very important. You can see how he is doing so much, which if we start thinking about in every aspect, I'm sure we will be able to reduce some amount of it, which will have a huge impact in the coming years. So I would urge all of you to think from the perspective of whatever is available and how we can increase the life of that product, and we can convert it into an innovative idea, because innovation or ideas which should be converted into an entrepreneur uh, practice is very, very important, which I feel, because unless when you are making something, you're not thinking about that what if I can create a brand out of it and I can earn something out of it, the idea will not work. So idea has to be such that it should be converted into something, and the idea generation is very, very important, and that only you will be able to do when you will understand the whole cycle of how we are creating a product and which all areas are there where we can have our own ideas to be incorporated. So I truly feel that whatever session we were having today, Sir has given us so many ideas which we can take away. And if we start thinking on it, I'm sure we'll be able to contribute something about it. And I'm very thankful to Sir that he has opened up an opportunity also for collaboration or giving certain project to our students. And Sir, we are more than happy to collaborate with you and work towards this noble cause which you are doing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Garima ma'am. I would now like to hand over the mic to my colleague Naina for the closure for the session.
Thank you, Smita. Thank you everyone for joining today. A special thanks to our principal ma'am, Dr. Garima Bhalla, Dr. Manju Hundekar ma'am, and Mr. Suresh Karoye sir for the constant support. On this Independence Day, let us honor innovators whose contribution drive our nation forward. May we all continue to think creatively, work passionately, and contribute meaningfully to a better future. Wishing you all a very happy Independence Day. Jai Hind. Thank you.